Hello and welcome back to the RIT 7 Innovation Showcase. Today, I'm thrilled to take you behind the scenes of a project we have done for ourselves that's close to our hearts. It's about the automation of our educational video creation and upload process. Earlier, creating and uploading our educational videos on YouTube was a two-person job filled with back and forth communication and manual tasks. Each video required 10 to 15 minutes of combined effort, but we saw an opportunity to streamline it all. Here's how we transformed the process. So if you see in our YouTube channel, our videos, this is the last video that has been uploaded. Now I have a couple of more videos to be uploaded. Let's see how the entire process looks like. So I go here on a Google Drive where we are storing the videos directly. Once the videos are ready, here's how we transformed the process. Our tech person uploads the completed video files to Google Drive, sometimes multiple at once. I'll show you that. I have a couple of them. So I take these two and drop it here. So this is getting uploaded to the drive. Plus, in a couple of minutes, it'll also come to this sheet, which is right now having 15 videos, right? So we should have a couple of more being shown here. Let me show you in the background what's happening. So we're using Pabbly Connect for this, and we have a trigger here where when a new file is uploaded in a specific folder, this gets triggered. And what it does is it adds a row in the Google Sheet that I was just showing you, right, which will have the video link, the file name, which Drive calls it as title, which is the name of the file, and then we have to add the title, tags, description and all, which will come at the later stage. I'll explain to you that as well. And then we are making an API call, which is in Bubble right now. This is to get the transcription of the video. So here it is. We have this get transcription. This is a post method. We have a callback URL, which is again going to Pabbly, our authorization, accept, and content type details here. And then the URL, which is the Drive URL. So this API call is calling the Bubble link, and then it's also sending the Drive file link, right? And what exactly is happening here is we cannot call directly the API which is there in the API connector in Bubble, and that's why we have a backend workflow which is YT transcription call, and which is calling this DeepGram API and returning the data. Return data is nothing but the request ID of DeepGram, right? Request ID. Now over here, what we are doing is we're getting the row number where the file is getting added, because in this second step, we know that the data is being added to a row, but which row? So that we get from here. As you can see, this is the range that it has updated based on the information that we have given, and we know that it is row number 8. So with text formatter from Pabbly, we are getting the result as 8 in this case, because this was when I set this. Okay, it will automatically get updated as and when we add new rows. And here we are updating H column with the same row with the response that we have got. Okay, once the DeepGram transcription is done, it will make a call to a Pabbly Connect webhook, which we had already mentioned. That is in Bubble in the plugin section API. So this is the Pabbly Connect link. So once we get this, what we are doing is we are making an open AI call where we say, based on the transcription of the video, please provide a good description, right? We are asking it to give a description and also tags separated by a comma. Okay, and this is the transcription that we have got from, and then we are splitting this by triple double colon, because the first part of it is description and the second part is tags. Then we are getting the description part because it will have description as the text. We are removing that and just getting the actual description. We are looking for the spreadsheet row, because now we have got the transcription, we have got the description and the tags, but where do we put this? Which row should we put, right? So we have got this request ID, which we had got in the first step, which is updated in the Google Sheets in the H column, right? This particular column, we will see it in a moment. So we are checking for the row which has this particular request ID, and in that row we are going to update the tags and the description, right? So we'll look at it at the moment. As you can see, we have got these two request IDs here, and immediately we are also getting the tags, the description, right? And soon you will also see that one coming over here as well. Yes, there you go. Now we have got all the details in the Google Sheet. Okay, this could be 2 files, it could be 10 files, it could be 15 files, any number of files. You just put it on Drive, and rest of the things happens automatically without us having to do anything. Now I'll give title to both of these videos. So once I finish editing the description, I can just click on enter, which will trigger the third Pabbly Connect workflow that we have made. And here you can see that it will come as initiated, right? Which means the upload of the YouTube video has got initiated here. Once it is done, we should have the video link coming over here. So let me initiate that one for this as well. If everything is fine and if I don't want to change anything, I'll just put a space, because we have put a trigger in this particular column. If this changes, then initiate loading the video to YouTube, right? So I'll just put a space and then click on enter, and you should see initiated status coming in this column. So now let me show you what exactly is happening in the backend. So this is the final workflow that we have for this process. Sheets to YT on Pabbly Connect, which is coming from Google Sheets. The trigger is new or uploaded spreadsheet row, right? So this is happening when we update the spreadsheet row, and we are getting the row because here we don't know which row it is. We just know that it is updated here. So we need to get the row, and that's exactly what we are doing here. So filter by Pabbly, we are going to run this only if the response is not empty. Okay, just to have a check, and then we are uploading the video. For uploading to YouTube, we will still use the drive link that we have got, which is there in the sheets over here, this one. And then we have got the tags. We know that video category ID is 28, so I've added it here. I've made this public, allow embedding, and all of this. I can do all the settings here. Description should have been added here. Yeah, description is here, title is here. So once the video uploading has started, we are updating the F column with initiated status that we already saw. Then we are giving a delay of 15 minutes because we are not sure how long the video upload might take. I'll slowly reduce this to 10 and probably 5, but for now I've kept it as 15 minutes. After a delay of 15 minutes, it will go to the next step where it will check if the video is got uploaded properly or not. We have got the request ID from step 4, which we are using to check the status of that particular video. And once that is done, we are also checking if this particular response from step 7 is complete, which means the upload is completed. And that's when we are updating the row with the YouTube URL, right? And then we have setting the thumbnails. Okay, this is again a drive link that we have given. So let's check over here if the video is already uploaded or not. We have given a delay of 15 minutes, so it is still not done. Yes, so the videos have got uploaded here. Let me show you that. Yeah, there you go. For this it is updated, for this it is still updating. Right now we have just given the logo, but moving further we'll try to use AI to generate thumbnails based on the description or transcription. Let's see. The whole process might have seemed so long, but what are we exactly doing? We are just uploading the videos to Drive, and once it comes to Google Sheets, we are reviewing it together, right? So it will hardly take 1 or 2 minutes for each video, and everything else happening in the background without our intervention. By automating this workflow, we reduce the time spent on each video to just 1 or 2 minutes by one person. It's not just about time saving, it's about making our process smarter, more efficient, and error free. And yeah, before we wrap up, there's something worth mentioning. We use Pabbly Connect for this automation, which is a fantastic alternative to Zapier, but it's much more affordable. What's more, they often have lifetime deals available on their website, at least until the time this video was made. It's a resourceful tool that we have found extremely valuable. If you want to explore it for yourself, you can check out the link in the description below. This automation showcases what we believe in at Rate 7, using technology to simplify processes, bring ideas to life, and do more with less. It's our way of making the everyday extraordinary. I hope you found this inside look into our automation process insightful. If you want to know more or want to create smart solutions like this for your project, feel free to get in touch. Remember to follow, like, and comment below to stay connected with our exciting innovations. See you in the next episode of the Rate 7 Innovations Showcase.